That was really a game changer for us, where all of a sudden we were going to be on the hottest show on HBO for 21 to 35-year-olds. And that's the sweet spot for spirits. So the liquid's ready. I knew it was the best tasting tequila in the world. No one wanted to partner with us. We couldn't find a distribution partner. And I was with Doug Ellen, as the genius and the creator of Entourage, who's a friend of mine, and my partner Kenny. And we were sitting around the hot tub, and Doug was talking about his arc, his storyline for Turtle, which was he was running a car service with some very beautiful women, and he didn't like the arc. And the series was going to come to an end in a year or two, and he really wanted, as he said, I want Turtle to win. I want Turtle to be able to buy his mom that house like an NBA player buys his mom the house when he gets the big contract. And I looked at Doug, and my partner Kenny looked at Doug, my partner from the jet business, and I said to Doug, why don't you use the tequila? And he looked at me and said, wow, he goes, what's the name of it again? And I said, Avion. And he goes, is it any good? And I said, Doug, it's the best damn tequila you will ever taste in your life. I really thought that when they said Avion for the first time on the show, that it was going to explode. And shockingly, nothing happened. It really blew my mind, because I thought that night we were going to go from 25,000 Facebook fans to 200,000 Facebook fans. But the interesting thing is, everyone thought Avion was fake. Everyone thought it was made for TV tequila, because the brand hadn't been out there long enough. I was ripping my hair out, and Jenna, our president, we were like, we can't believe this. And we went from easy street to the most difficult decisions and racking our brains of now what? Now what do we do? But when people did discover it, a guy told me a story how his son walked into a party in an apartment, a pregame as they call them, and he had the bottle of Avion in his hand, and he walked through the door and held up the bottle and said to everyone, look what I have, and held up this bottle of Avion. And the entire place freaked out, because no one knew it was a real tequila. And we made a decision, since everyone who did discover Avion said they couldn't believe it was real, we very quickly adjusted our campaign from Taste Elevated, this elevated experience of tequila, to Avion, yes, it's real. Let's just say what it is. It's real. Wake up, everybody, it's real. And it worked. When the Yes, It's Real campaign for Avion started to really take hold, all of a sudden, all the people that didn't want to date us and take us to the prom came knocking. And we started to talk to some people. And ultimately, I never told this story, but I sent a blank email, literally a random email, to the CEO of Pernod Ricard USA, as we were negotiating with others, because I looked at Pernod and I said, they have a massive gap in their portfolio. They don't have an ultra-premium tequila, and they need one. And I sent an email to the CEO of Pernod Ricard USA over a weekend, and on Monday morning I got a response. 2 days later we met, and a day after that he got approval from Paris to move forward and try to strike a deal. You want to talk about game changers, you want to talk about lightning bolts. Now we have, as I call it, this amazing military force that can go out and deploy the troops. And having them pushing our product enabled us to have another great accelerator behind this business.